I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Hello.
Hello.
How is everyone doing?
Howdy.
Howdy indeed. Welcome in Trogdor. Welcome in Jessica. Welcome in Nick. Welcome in Chelsea.
Hello.
And welcome in Flynn.
Hello, everyone.
Hey everyone. You all good? Thankful that it is the weekend. Yes? I know I am.
Stop it, Dexter.
Back in. What's he doing?
He keeps going like this on my leg.
Oh, just patting it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
right.
I'm worried that he's going to scratch or bite.
Well, he shouldn't even be doing that, to be honest. Should he? No, he shouldn't be doing that. He knows he's doing wrong when he does that. I think it's because he wants to come up.
He used to do that and then bite me.
Yeah,
Very lightly bite me.
yeah. Right, are you ready for webcam, Chelsea?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, alright, Dexter, alright.
How's everyone doing? Hopefully fine. It's very loud in my ears at the moment. Let me just turn this down. Meow Deck, tell ya. He just wants some love. He does.
Yeah,
well,
he got a load of love before stream.
he did.
I make sure.
Yeah, I gave him a hug as well.
It's because he hears us talking to people that aren't him.
It's a case of like he wants what he can't have.
Yeah.
Which I think is the main thing. I do need to clear his bed as well. Got a load of stuff on his like radiator bed here, so
Ripping your face off. I love that. Thankfully, he hasn't done that to me yet.
yeah, and hopefully never does that.
Well, you know, people have that conversation about, you know, how a cat will eat your face when you die.
Yeah.
And people are like, this is weird. Wouldn't want cat so horrible. A dog would starve to death. And then people are like, yeah, I would absolutely be okay with my cat eating my face if I die and it has no access to food. And I feel the same way. If I die and Dexter was stuck here with no food, eat my face, man.
It's such a stupid reason
I'm
to be
dead.
like. It's such a stupid reason to be like. That's why I hate cats. So that's why I never have a
Like
cat.
this one is the whole time you own the cat is there waiting, hoping he gets the opportunity to eat your face.
Yeah, and it's like, well, that hypothetical where I die
Yeah.
and this happens. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome in, Il.
Hey, Dexter, you can eat my face when I'm
How's
dead.
it going?
It's fine.
Yeah.
I've made a deal with him now.
Yeah.
I looked him dead in the eyes.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Trogdor. That is weird that you
Yes.
say I'm Schrodinger's Trogdor. I'm assuming it's because you're working at the moment. You're neither in nor out, right? Is that the idea? Before you posted that, not like 1 minute ago, I was just going through my quotes. Should we see if it does it? I was just going through my quotes. Nah, I didn't.
You're hoping. I was hoping too, but
I was really hoping. And one of the quotes that I was actually writing in just then was, "I love Schrodinger's asshole."
yeah.
So
We were literally talking about that quote like a minute before you wrote that comment, and we looked at each other like, "What the?"
yeah, it was
Can people hear us?
strange, very strange. I remember that. But yeah, I've now piled in a load of the quotes that that both were in previously, but well, some that have been re-added basically and added. So yeah, go nuts with the quotes. But yeah, how's everyone doing anyway? I hope feeling fine. I've been looking forward to this weekend as per usual, but I don't know. It'll be good to have a relaxation sesh. Play some more Hi-Fi Rush as well. I played some of that. I was playing some more of that yesterday. It's starting to get difficult now. I believe it was the expression that found favour, not the scientist's actual rectum. Yes, but but who am I to judge? You do you. Maybe it was both. Maybe that's also part of Schrodinger's rectum.
No, you're not supposed to be on there. Come on now. Do you want to have your camera moment?
I think he wants to have his camera moment.
Okay, well, he's got out of reach now. You have to come over here if you want your camera moment. Come on then. I can't even see you under there. Come on. Oh, there you are.
Where is he?
Here. Come on.
It's so dark there.
Come on. Sorry if I'm yelling into the microphone.
It would be alright.
Come on. I need you to come closer if I'm going to pick you up. He's so lazy. He's so lazy. He's like, you come to me, bitch. Ugh. You make it as difficult as possible, Molly. Oh, he's a big boy. Yeah, look, everyone can see you now. Turn you around. There you go. Look. Everyone can see you. Say hello, chat. How's your Friday been?
He's got his eyes on.
Yeah, he does.
He's got his eyes on. Yeah, he's been a bit sensitive lately. I think it's because it's getting a bit colder, right?
Yeah.
The teeth, yeah.
His little yeah, you can see his snaggle.
Cute little Dexter.
He's a big old baby.
He is a baby. Big old baby. So tonight we're going to be playing some more Hollowbody. I do actually need my controller for, which is cool. I've been looking forward to playing some more of this because last Friday was a lot of fun playing this. It's definitely refreshing to see horror done right. You know, a solo dev effort as well. There's obviously like some bits and pieces which I think could be smoothed over, but hey, been good. Man, he's so chill. Yeah, he is. He is a chill cat, apart from when he's screaming. I think when he gets his way, he's a chill cat.
Yeah. When he gets his way, he's as relaxed as possible.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes he doesn't get his way, or he doesn't know what he wants. I think that's the main problem. doesn't know what he wants or can't tell us what he wants, and he just screams at us. But he's all right.
He's spoiled.
He
That's
is
what it
very
is.
spoiled.
He's an only cat, so he knows he can get everything he wants.
I see his claws. Yeah. Playing too nice. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we're perplexed. Did we have anything to yap about before?
Well, I
before
don't
we
usually
delve into it?
prepare for when it's not the app stream.
I know, but we tend to yap about something, even if it's just off topic. I don't know. Not much really going on actually at the moment.
Just working.
Yeah.
Work's been pretty hectic.
I suppose I got this stuff though, which is pretty cool. Go off this. Yeah. So I've been rampant in buying some Silent Hill stuff. Which is pretty cool. So I got the, what's it called? Is it a keychain? Yeah, hotel. It's the hotel keychain from Silent Hill 2. And it says on there "waiting for you," written in something, and it's a limited edition as well. I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna, because I don't usually buy merch for a lot of stuff.
Little face in the corner.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
while you're doing your show and tell, it's just little mush.
Yeah. I don't usually buy a lot of merch, but I figured because there's like Silent Hill 2 stuff coming out and it's relatively inexpensive. It's not great price, but still pretty good. I'm just like, screw it. We're gonna go for it. So yeah, pretty cool. And then I also ended up getting the coin set as well. If this is going to actually, hello, there you go. The coin set, which is from the coin puzzle inside of the game. It's really bloody cool. Right, well, anyway, there you go. Oh. Got like two sides to the coins as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
just the headphones fell off. Oh.
He's babying now. Yeah, I ended up getting the coins, and I'm pretty happy with them. Again, those ones were a little bit more pricey. Should I tell them what happened though?
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Did you zoom out a bit more? Too? Oh no, maybe.
No, this is how it was. I can zoom in a bit if you want.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
So I ordered one of each. I got them about a month ago, I think.
Mm.
And then last week another two came through. So I now have two of each of these. So I think Chelsea wanted the key ring. She also wanted the coin set, but I think I'm going to leave the coin set unopened also, I'm going to keep both unopened just in case the sellers are like, oh, we accidentally sent you two. Can you send them back? So yeah. I never know what to do in those situations. I suppose I could contact them, but I'm just like, it's a bigger company. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Like, I'll just keep them, and if they know that they made the mistake, then yeah, I'll send it back out. We shall see. But yeah, got those. And got a notification about James's jacket as well. So
oh
yeah, so that's going to get sent out at some point soon as well. So yeah, but yeah, I don't think there's really been much else that's been going on, really, has there? No, it's been working.
Week.
It's been a bit of a tiring week, a bit of a busy week for us. So
non-stop, man.
Yeah, haven't had the chance to really do anything at the moment, apart from I took a part of that Lego, but I spoke about that on Wednesday as well. So I don't know if anyone has been up to anything. But yeah, if not, we might as well just go straight into the game anyway. We're having some fun with it regardless, so yeah, maybe that's the best thing to do. Right, some Hollowbody. I saw Witchfire is coming to Steam on the 24th. I'm a bit hyped. Witchfire, let's have a look. fine. I don't know if I've heard of this before. Ooh. Sorry, I can't show this, guys. I haven't got it set up for monitor capture. So it seems to be a first-person shooter with magic, Witchfire is a first-person dark fantasy RPG shooter in which you play a wicked sinner turned witch hunter on his final mission to reach salvation. That looks really cool. This looks like a really good stream game as well, to be honest. Well, thank you for that one, Nick. I'm going to be wishlisting that bad boy. That's pretty cool. Oh, early access. 9 to 12 months. So, yeah. I'm going to wishlist it. I probably won't guarantee I'll wait until it does come out fully, I think. It was an Epic exclusive for about a year. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that it's on Steam. So it's still in early access, even though they released it on Epic. Will the jacket be here in time for the game? I would like to be hopeful. Because I'll be honest, I was going to wear it for when we were playing the game. But they said that the earliest that it'll get sent out is the end of September. What?
Your face, like,
Yeah.
lean back, like, just fully chill.
Yeah, the earliest is end of September, and we'll start playing on the 6th. Which, by the way, I'm gonna make a poster or something. We will be playing from the 6th onwards, Silent Hill 2 remake every day until we get it completed.
Every day.
Every day. So it'll probably be regular time, 7 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
From the 6th onwards, we are going to be playing Silent Hill 2 remake.
Mark it in your calendar.
Every day, yes. So we took the week off because, we've both been pretty excited about it. It'd be quite fun to just have like a nice little thing going on. So, yeah. It's a PS5 exclusive, right? No. Silent Hill 2 is also coming to PC on the same day as well, which is pretty sick. So I'm assuming you're talking about Silent Hill 2.
Are you going to be playing it, Jessica? Release day.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. I don't want to see any spoilers. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any spoilers. It's more so we play it, experience ourselves, rather than, and maybe reviews will come out before then. I'm going to try to avoid the reviews as much as
Also,
possible.
you
So
can
I
get
can
ahead
show
of people like coming in and telling you all that kind of shit if you're.
Yeah. Already have it ordered.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah. I did see that you could get it on CD keys for a little bit cheaper at the moment. I'm not going to because I want to make sure I get it at the right time. There is a chance, depending on how long it takes to download, because chances are it will release at 6 p.m.
Oh, careful.
And it's going to take longer than an hour to download because guarantee that game is probably going to be over 100 gig, right? I don't know. I think they had recommended specs on it as well. Have a look. Where am I looking?
Ready to see old double cheeked up.
Double cheeked up, yeah. Oh, 50 gigabytes. Actually, maybe not in the hour, but I think here it takes about an hour and a half too.
So what is it? Sorry, it releases on the 5th.
6th.
Oh, so we might not be able to play it on the 6th. Is that what you're saying?
Or we start stream. We start stream and we wait for the download to complete whilst we're like yapping or something.
You might have just said this as well, but I was really distracted by Dexter. Do you know what time of day it releases?
No. I mean, it's usually midnight. It's usually midnight local time for them, which is 6 p.m. for us.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think that's how it. I don't know what local time is, but yeah, it's usually 6 p.m. for us when it happens. It might not be. It might be early. It might be later. So yeah, we're kind of behooving to.
I'm curious how many streams it will take to complete it.
Me too. Apparently, it's longer than the original.
I can't see it taking the whole week.
No, it won't take the whole
Just
week.
like
Definitely not.
3, 4.
I'd probably say 4.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't really think deep about it. I was just like, we've got the week off, and it's for Silent Hill. So in my mind, we were just streaming every day for the week.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's.
So yeah, the official date for it is the 8th as well. That's when you can play it if you get the standard edition. If you get the deluxe edition, you can play it on the 6th. So yeah. Right, let me get Hollowbody sorted. But yeah, I'm super excited. I do hope that I get the jacket beforehand because I may have bought myself a torch that looks just like James's torch.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I was gonna go full in on it. Not only that, should I tell him what else I bought today?
Hey, look, it's your channel, man. You tell what you want. It's your business.
I also bought myself a portable fog machine. Mainly like there's a lot of photography that I like to do, which is kind of like cinematic based photography. Having a fog machine, like a portable fog machine, is really, really cool. Because it creates depth in the image, can create God rays, it can kind of help lights and color travel across, and I think that's just a cinematic look anyway. So I've wanted that for a while, but that would have been like, if we get that in time as well, that'd be pretty cool to have Silent Hill streams and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, we shall see. Nice one. You guys do a mini cosplay for the game would be sick. Yeah, we did have an idea for Chelsea, but we won't reveal that just yet. It's a really good idea. Dear. Right, let's get the camera going. Hollowbody. I wonder if there's any point in me tweeting now.
So, if anyone wasn't here last time, or just to recap, we started out on a beach like cleanup. It's kind of like some shit popped off in the world, and people in hazmat suits being like, we're gonna go down to the beach and try and figure out shit or something. And we were looking for Mark, who went missing, and we went into a cave, and there was a big hole, and so I think something started cackling or something. Oh, and a man come out, and he was all like mashed up. Then we cut to a woman in an apartment, and she's like, I have to find her. And it's like this city that's like Blade Runner kind of vibe, right? Future shit. And she's on a call with a guy called Tax. And she's like, I'm going in. And he's like, it's going to be dangerous. And she's like, oh, give a fuck, man. And she flies in her flying car, and she gets to a certain point to where like the parameter is, I guess, for the messed up part of the land, and her car fucks up, and she's out, and she's in like a little town, and it's just like, it's like abandoned and creepy, and she's like, I'm gonna fucking find her. Oh no, I can't call Tax because I'm in the mashed up zone. I gotta get to the top of a building so I could try and get a bit of signal. And we were like running around, and we got into this big building, and it was kind of like Silent Hill. We were looking around, there's like weird monsters, there were loads of people died in lots of different ways. We heard some voices from the past. There's like weird kind of monstery people around. We met a guy on the roof, he was gonna jump, we convinced him not to, he followed us. We were like, we've got to go in the taxis, like, you got to get in the fucking subway, man, if you want to get out of here, or the sewer, I don't know which one it is. And we were like, all right, no problem, Tax, let's go. And then we went into the little town, We had a look in a house. There was a massive face in the doorway for one moment. Very frightening. Went to the park, had a little run around. Woman chained up to a fence with a heart lock in her heart. We were like, this is weird. Went through graveyard, church, candles, find the graves, light the candles, get in the sewer, run around, hearts everywhere, hands looking for hearts. Then the corridors kept changing. The music got intense. I got a little bit frightened. And we were like, this is nuts. I think we got out the sewer.
Yeah.
And then...
That's where we are, yeah.
That's where we are. So, there you go, guys. I hope that cleared everything up.
That was a damn good recap, as Nick says. Thank you, Nick. Chelsea bring back the sexy nurse costume.
Sexy nurse costume. Every once in a while, I see those photos from the Halloween party where I was wearing the sexy nurse outfit, and I'm just like, what was I thinking? I literally look like the Joker as
Aww.
but the Joker would be sits. Oh god.
Oh yeah. Oh, camera angle. Weird. Okay, let's figure this out. It's very dark. Oh wait. I think there's a button for it though, isn't it?
Oh, maybe it was a game. I thought my chair was squeaking.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, there's dogs as well. That's not a dog, that's a person. But there are dogs.
Well, yeah, the dog did come and hit me.
Oh, okay.
There was a dog there, yeah.
Oh, and someone keeps calling the public phones, and we're like, what's happening? And the person's like, I'm like, shut up, man.
How are the controls in this? The controls have been really good. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, definitely controller. You can choose between like regular controls, which point in the direction you want to go, or tank controls as well. I've gone for regular controls just because I do think it. Oh, why is Stomp as well?
Is the squeaking in the game, or am I?
No, it's my.
Oh, is it your chair? Oh, okay,
it's my
right,
chair.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Another reason why I need to get another chair. To be honest. I don't wanna.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? The rain and the thunder, definitely. It's a
Sorry,
vibe.
I'm just remembering what. There we go. Okay, so I can switch between melee, which is that, or gun, and then I have to go into the actual item menu to. Oh, shit, there we go. Right. Okay. There should be a run button somewhere.
Got sushi burps.
Sushi burp. Where are you, run button? Okay. What was that?
The song from The Grinch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, when she's like losing hope in Christmas.
He's losing his mind. Okay, I think we're going this way. Have a look. So, where were we going now?
So we were going in the sewer to find the way out.
I'm going underground, I think, was the idea.
And we went underground, and then we were back here. Back out.
Maybe it was a train station underground or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm going deeper underground. I'm going to go left. There's too much panic in this town.
It's getting dark, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, is that the heart lady on the wall?
It does look like it, doesn't it? Yeah, you might be right. This guy.
Yeah, this guy is annoying.
Oh, he won't. Oh, maybe he won't follow me down here at the moment.
Oh, okay. He keeps like not following and then randomly teleporting.
Yeah, I don't think he'll follow me down here. Which is annoying because it's a shortcut away from the enemies.
He'll figure it out. He'll catch up.
Will he? I don't think he will. I wonder if he will. Oh, there.
Yeah, told you.
Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's been like that.
Oh, he's been hurt the entire time?
Yeah.
Because I know that he got hit by something.
I feel like he's been doing that the whole time, but maybe I'm wrong.
What's over here as well? The red glowy thing for no reason. Classified.
Yeah, we started coming across. So usually when we go past the corpses, it brings up this bit of data, and it like tells us their name, occupation, how they died, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And we've started hitting corpses where it's just everything says classified. We can't get any information.
Yeah, it's like the names have just been wiped.
Very suspicious.
Yeah.
Very conspiracy.
Very conspiracy. And stomp. Look. I think that's one thing as well. I don't know whether there was a tutorial for it, but I didn't know that you could stomp on ammo boxes and get the ammo from it. But no.
Yeah, because I asked you if you could, didn't I?
Yeah, you were the reason why we now can. So I would have just gone on the entire game, not knowing that you could stamp on the ammo boxes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it did, but at the start I think it was saying a lot of stuff, and it's kind of hard to catch it all because I think things would pop up and then disappear quite quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Oh my god, star instead of spar. That's fantastic.
Yeah. I think this is actually a UK dev
Yeah.
as well, which would make sense if it was.
Because it looks very UK town.
And everyone has a UK accent as well. Oh.
Oh god. All bullets on the
On the shelf.
counter at the till. I think I was trying to think of, but yeah.
Nice one.
Get some ciggies.
Yeah. Some ciggy weights.
You go in the back.
I assume I can, but it sounds like there's someone back there. So.
Yeah.
Well, that was odd, wasn't it?
Yeah. I love when he cowers. He always cowers like a lot later than expected.
Yeah. Oh. Newspaper article has been added to documents. Tensions rise as Sherwood project faces scrutiny in Barnston. Barnston, May 4th, 2063. Sherwood's ambitious revitalisation project in Barnston, once hailed as a beacon of hope, now faces growing discontent from residents as construction advances. The initial enthusiasm surrounding the initiative has given way to frustration and scepticism, with locals voicing concerns about disruptions and unmet promises. I thought that was all one word. There wasn't a proper space there. Months into the project's implementation, Barnston's residents have begun experiencing the practical implications of the ambitious overhaul. Construction sites dotting the city have caused significant disruptions affecting daily routines and businesses. Many residents, initially hopeful for employment opportunities, lament the slow pace of job creation, exacerbating existing financial strains. Sherwood, the driving force behind the endeavour, has faced mounting criticism over perceived delays and inadequate community engagement. CEO Sarah Reynolds acknowledged the challenges. We understand the concerns of the community. Our aim remains to bring positive change, but we acknowledge the setbacks, stated Reynolds in response to the growing discontent. As frustrations escalate, residents call for greater transparency and tangible progress from Sherwood. The charity now faces a critical juncture, with public sentiment shifting and rising amid rising discontent, highlighting the complexities of executing large-scale projects in local communities. For inquiries, so yeah. People are getting displeased for whatever reason. His teleporting adds to the creepiness. Yeah,
does, yeah.
it's definitely like Maria in Silent Hill 2, where she will just appear wherever she wants as well.
I think your redemptions are still on, by the way.
Oh,
if you want
thank you.
to the spookiness.
Spooky.
Spooky.
There's no power running to the shutter. So I'm guessing I will need to figure out how to get power to it. That's where I came out. I do hear a generator. Oh, hello. The old fuse.
Classic.
Maybe I can find a replacement around here somewhere.
I mean, they've got to be selling them, right?
Oh, yeah, you might be right, actually. Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh. Soy milk. 100% healthy. Damn. Synthetic milk.
I'm surprised this hasn't been raided. But then I guess everyone's dead.
Pack of fuses hangs on the display stand. Yeah. There we go. Got some fuses. Oh, that's weird. It's like items up front. Let's go.
The station's not far now. I think we're just a couple of streets over.
Good. Let's keep moving. Too vulnerable out in the open.
Violators will be towed at owner's expense. Discarded letter. Hey Casey, been a while. I have no idea if this will even get to you, but we've been out of power for weeks. Things here in Barnston are really going to shit. Like, more than normal. The high street's all boarded up. Businesses are just there one day and empty the next. Like everything gone. Place is starting to look like a ghost town. This is the fucking opposite of what they promised. People are saying some folks have gone missing. Everyone's on edge. Sherwood brought in their own security crew, and now it feels like we're all walking on eggshells. People are keeping to themselves, afraid to even step outside. I'm feeling pretty on edge too. It's like the whole city's holding its breath. Drop me a line when you can. Take care. Ben. Oh, Ben. What are you doing in this game, Ben? Ah, you
God.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, we were getting the vibe that she might actually be an android.
Yeah. Yeah, there was something there, wasn't there?
And, yeah, so it's like this company said that they'll come in and revamp the town, basically, right? Is kind of what they're saying, if I remember.
Yeah.
But it seems, yeah, it kind of seems a bit suspect. Like one of the flashbacks, they were saying like the water started going weird and like brown, right? And
I'll fully run out of fucking... Okay.
so it's kind of like, were they like, oh yeah, we're gonna come in and revamp it. In reality, they come in and like fucking use them as like a testing ground or something.
Alright, it's time to get out. The shotty. You have a bow. I do actually have a bow. I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, because I don't think we found. Did we find the arrows yet? I know we found the bow and we were like, but it doesn't have any arrows.
Yeah, I guess I don't have any ammo for it. Over here. Oop. That dog is still running around, the bastard.
You just out for his evening run.
No. No.
See, he was just doing laps, man. Oh.
Yeah, laps into my face.
You just wanted to do laps into your lap.
Okay, yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, I'm gonna check every nook, every cranny. You know. Yeah, the raindrop effect is definitely definitely. Ow! You shit! Did you get it? Yeah. It's definitely hitting the vibes. Like a drone following you. Interesting. Classified.
But I ate like 3 handfuls of popcorn and I have probably popcorn skin. Stuck in my teeth, it's driving me insane.
Popcorn skin. The skin of the popcorn. Oh, more roots. Bloody roots. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue down this way. Makes more sense to me. So I don't know how much it is worth actually looking around everywhere, because oh, that's weird. There isn't a back door on that house. Oh, it's blood. Is it blood?
I thought they were puddles.
They might be puddles. Yeah.
Oh, I sound like a baby.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. Where's the guy gone?
He'll catch up.
Okay.
He does every time. He'll just teleport.
I hope he does. And we don't just lose him forever and ever. Did you just say amen?
Sorry.
No.
Well, when people say forever and ever, I always think amen because that's how the prayer ends.
Oh, we think of completely different things.
Oh, really?
I think of the twins in The Shining.
Oh, forever? Yeah, no, I think of forever and ever, amen.
Okay. Oh, we did buy a load of t-shirts though, didn't we? We got some t-shirts off
yeah,
of QWERTY.
QWERTY was popping off today, so got some shirts. Looking forward to
50 quid's worth of shirts. Which, to be fair, we got a lot of shirts for that amount of money, so I ain't complaining. What was that noise?
those 2 things, and I'm like, yeah, Geordie went the hell route and I went the heaven route.
Yeah, I went the better route. That's what I was saying.
Hey, look, I ain't got no problem with the Lord's Prayer. I have nothing but good memories.
Of the Lord's Prayer?
Yeah.
I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I went to there's 2 kind of religious clubs that I used to go to.
What? You went to religious clubs?
You know, I've told you this before, and you were like, "Oh yeah, you did say that in a second as
You know
well."
what my brain's like? There's just enough room for me to like be awake right now. I think.
Yeah, I know. So the first one is the one that I went to the majority of the time. It was just like, because we're like quite a small primary school, most of the kids would go to it as well. Is it going to be a? And it was the one where the main woman who ran it. It was an unofficial one. I don't know how official you can be.
An official religious group.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't like a reverend or anything like that, or a nun. She was just very into Christianity and spreading it amongst the children. Sounds really bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, she was really nice. So yeah,
Okay,
there's no bad thing, but it is really. So, like, and it would be fun, like, listening to stories, because you're a kid, you enjoy listening to stories. But we'd also get told that, like, if you listen extra good and don't fuss and don't do anything, like, bad, you'll get a chocolate by the end of it. And
I thought it was going to be like, God will be happy or something.
no. You'll get you got a choice between regular Aero chocolate or mint Aero.
Ooh, gotta be the mint.
I always used to go for mint back when I actually liked
Oh, fine.
mint chocolate.
I'll listen to a God story for a minute.
And then like growing up, I could see it's just like that doesn't. Yeah, bribery. I looked at it and it's like that's a weird way
tell you
to
something.
spread the word.
When we talked, no, when we fought that night, it wasn't that I didn't understand. I knew, I know how much this meant to you. I just couldn't bear to not be there. To not be by your side. To support you when you need it most. I shouldn't have let it get to me. It was selfish. You'd made your mind up, and I respect that. I just wish things had been different. For all of us.
We're also vibing that maybe they're girlfriends. But yeah, sorry, carry on.
It does seem to be that way. I'll wait and see if there's a cutscene or something first. We shall see. So I guess we've made it to the underground area where we're meant to meet up with this guy.
Which way now?
Yeah. So that was like the primary experience. Like we'd sometimes watch movies, which were kind of.
Is this on a Saturday?
No, it was midweek.
What, after school?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, like after school club.
It'd be an after-school club of some kind, but we'd go to her house, and we know her. I can't explain why,
Okay.
but we know her.
Okay, alright.
All right. So it wasn't a weird thing.
Okay, that's fine then.
It's a good thing. But yeah, I went to that, and then there was another one, which it was actually a Sunday school, which would be held in the local village hall.
Power running to the ticket machine.
Good thing we have this pack of
Power running
fuses.
to the ticket machine.
Yeah. And I went there once. And I was like, because some of my friends used to go to that one as well, and they said that they had fun going there. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go. I'll see how it is. Went there once, and we were sat around a table, and I think I had this game to do, but it was a Christian-based like pieces of paper game. I think we had to match up stuff, and one of the I don't know if I'd call him a friend, but one of the people that I was with like was being silly, put one of the pieces of paper in his mouth, and took it and then put it out onto the table from his mouth. We're kids, we're kids, so we're just doing that. And I was like, oh, that's funny. I'm going to do the same thing. So I did the same thing, and I got told off, and I got put facing a wall for the rest of the time. And then I got dragged away and said, if you're going to act like a child, you can go on the child's table, because we were like a little bit older. And then I
was going to say, weren't you a child?
No, like younger child. I was a older child.
Okay.
It was primary school. I was in the higher years in that
but
time.
the primary school was children.
Yeah,
man. You're not even a teenager.
I know. And the guy said, and this was like the local reverend. He was like, if you're gonna act like a child, then you can sit with the other children, and made me sit with the younger side of the Sunday school. It was oh Jesus Christ!
He was listening, man. He's vibing the story.
Yeah, it was fucking embarrassing. Especially considering, like, I'm pretty sure he saw the other kid do it as well, but the other kid didn't get any sort of punishment from it.
How miserable must you be to say to a child if you're going to act like a child? I know what you're saying. You were the older end of primary school, but I mean, you're literally a child still.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And you put a piece of paper. Just say, like, stop putting the paper in your mouth and leave it there. Do you know what I mean? And if you carry on putting the paper in your mouth, maybe then be like, look, you need to calm down. But to make you face a wall?
Yeah.
For putting a piece of paper in your mouth?
Yep. And this was like first time me being there. I was quite nervous and anxious because I'd never been to one before. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking up now. What is this thing? Can I actually kill it?
Yeah, we killed these before. Because I was like, doesn't it remind you of the...
Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, we've got to run.
I was like, doesn't it remind you of the Resident Evil 4?
Oh my god, there's loads of them.
Call me, yeah, please. They can't get me if I'm having a phone call.
Yeah.
Hello?
There's literal abuse. Yeah, I mean,
Breathing.
I don't know, but the way it made me feel was pretty fucking low after that, and I never went again. That was first and last time
Getting out of here.
I went, and
See me.
I don't know. You expect from someone who's religious, who's trying to spread the word. It's like,
Straight for once.
Yeah, what a great way to encourage people to come back to Sunday school.
Just tell me, please. What's going on here? Really?
I think it's late 2000s, Nick.
You don't know
This
shit, do
game.
you? You're just as lost as I am. Sad and alone.
You're sad. Your voice is trembling.
I'm not scared. I'm fucking tired. I want my friend back and I want to go home.
Home is where the heart is. Can you hear it? Beating.
Yeah, sorry. I'm done with your creepy stalker shit. I'm leaving. Have a nice life.
Yeah.
I think I went to something like that once.
Sunday school.
Yeah, because on my estate, I think I don't know if someone I knew went to one, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll come and have a look. And the vibes just weren't. The vibes just weren't for me.
Yeah.
But I've never really, felt it. So I went in and I was like, yeah, I'm not getting the vibe that God is here for me right now.
And there's a sense of, there's the word indoctrination. They're trying to kind of bring people in, and even at a young age you can sense that. But I mean, I after that experience I was like, well, they clearly don't want me here then, which is, it should be the opposite, right?
Yeah.
That should be the opposite experience of like, no, these people should want you here regardless of what you're doing. If you're maybe being a little naughty, but there has been no experience of you being like that multiple times or a lot of times, then there should be a little bit more patience. But that guy, he was an absolute twat.
Just sounds like someone who's like a fucking power freak.
Yeah.
Some people get into those sort of things because that is what they want to be able to control people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I tell you what, though, when I was in primary school, we used to go and sing choir in church and shit like that.
Oh,
I
really?
loved it. Oh my god,
Oh, cool.
loved that shit. It comes Christmas time, and you go down to the church and sing Christmas choir songs and stuff like that. Oh my god, man. I've always enjoyed the vibe of that, and I always enjoyed going to the church and for that. And I had other experiences in my life of going to church with people who are religious, and it was always, thankfully, a nice experience for me. But I just never.
Ooh, what did it slow down? What the fuck is going on? Oh dear.
Oh, it's OBS.
Oh, OBS is shitting itself as well. I think it's the game though, it's not OBS.
Is stream okay? Can you guys hear us and see us okay, even though the game is...
I think they should. I think it's just going to be stuttery, because look, you can see that we're not stuttering a little. Well, we probably
but
are stuttering a
on
little
Twitch,
bit.
it might be different. Thank you, Nick. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
You haven't got Discord open or anything like that as well?
I mean, I do have Discord open.
Yeah, maybe
but,
close some stuff just because, like...
It's just annoying because I don't want to ever blame... I mean, Discord is the reason, but I think it's the game. It might not be optimized in certain areas, maybe.
Because look, now you're...
I know, but look at this. It's still 36 frames. What the hell happened? What the fuck? Wait, is it uncapped? That's weird. Huh. Frame rate is just dipped. It's taken a massive dive. Right, sorry.
Yes, it's stuttering. Like,
I'm gonna turn off no, right. NVIDIA noise removal and see if that helps it. And this
sounds like your computer's whirring though.
oh, there we go. Okay, it's working again. Oh my god. You know what's annoying? Wow.
OBS again. Are you sure you don't have something open or downloading? Because the computer's whirring a lot.
It shouldn't matter if something's downloading, even so. It's a bloody hardware issue. But no, they're
Steam's not downloading. Or...
no. No, there is actually nothing else causing any issues. It's either OBS or it's Hollowbody.
Chrome as well. It's like a chomp.
Ugh, so tight. The game is literally at 1 frame per second. We did save it. Is OBS going to come back? There we go. Woo! Wow. Do I have hardware monitor? Bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna. Like Windows in general. Oh, OBS is using 100%. Why?
Is it because you're recording at the same time?
That again, that shouldn't be the issue. There should not be an issue right now because it's all doing it through a separate graphics card. Shouldn't be an issue. God damn it. Let me just go to this one. Yeah, that is 100% on one of the graphics cards. Yeah, just bear with us, guys. Whilst I figure this out. Oh, I don't have YouTube open. Yeah, no music either. What was I looking at? Yeah.
Has anyone got anything planned for the weekend? I'm gonna go have a little mooch around the charity shops.
That'll be fun.
As has just become my like tradition now.
Yeah.
Go for my walk, mooch around the charity shop. I'm gonna make something this weekend and finish my puzzle maybe. I've been working on my puzzle that I started ages ago and then just left for weeks. I actually did a load of it yesterday evening and then some before stream, so I've made a big dent in it now. Be good. Why are there so many of them open?
It's all plugins.
Oh, right.
Again, that won't be the issue either. They're all like
Oh, no, I was just
0%. Let me just download something.
Watch some movies. Have you got any in mind, Nick, that you're going to watch? That's what I mean. That sounds like good plan.
That
Me.
does, yeah. That sounds really
That's
good.
the plan for sure.
I want to spend an evening just watching some movies. There's stuff that I want to catch up on.
Look, for me, plans don't have to be anything grand, or you know what I mean. Like just chilling in the house and chilling in the house and do my puzzle. You know, for me, that's a good plan.
Sounds pretty good. Download an open hardware monitor just to see how hot my system's getting.
And I have to draw the patch for Game Club, and my tablet refuses to charge, so I'm gonna actually finally buy a new cable for it, and I've been saying that for like a year, but I think the cable has officially died, so I cannot charge my tablet at all. So I might actually have to design the patch this weekend too.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to stop recording.
I think that's what's doing it.
No, it isn't. There's something else that's doing it, but stopping the recording will take off the workload,
Take the pressure off.
which will help with what is the actual issue. I mean, I'm going to try and start up this game again, see if it's fixed. Because it's at a lower percentage now for the graphics card, so you never know. Might have fixed itself. I don't know. I just want stuff to work.
It's still not.
It's still a little bit shit. Let me just So anti-aliasing was off when we were playing it, and I'm gonna do half refresh because that will do it at 80, which is fine. 80 FPS. It'll do.
I guess 80 will be okay. Bloody hell, man. I
Yeah.
thought 60 was the vibe, no?
I mean, yeah. The higher the better, in my opinion. Ah, nice one, Nick. We'll see if that lasts. Do you have a blue wheel? And there is a lot in this at the moment, but it shouldn't really be causing issues. Okay, right, let's go get that ammo that was over here. I'm not going to put the light on because I think it attracts enemies. Maybe if we run towards this way and see what happens.
Everyone squint really hard when you go to.
I can just about see it, kinda. So many bloody enemies. I definitely don't have enough ammo for this. Okay, so this is where we got to before. So there's two ways up. Okay, so we need to. Ow! Right, so we need power. Camera
Great,
angle?
yeah, I was gonna say, it'd be
Oh
great if we could
my
actually see what's going on
god, okay.
there. What the hell?
Yeah, that was a really weird thing that just happened. Wow, so weird. We had no issues
Yeah.
on the previous time we were playing this, but now it's like
This area is quite buggy, maybe.
yeah. Oh, I found a door to open.
That's what I'm saying, Nick. Yeah, cut it down. To
Oh my
man.
god.
Who's taking a shot?
Apparently Jamie Grace.
Get it, Grace, man. Pop that underground shit. I don't know if they do, Nick. I'm not quite sure.
Ow!
Because we haven't gone back on ourselves too much, I don't think.
No, I don't think they have. No, I think they're just the enemies you get are there. I know I want to kill this thing first. I wish this guy would
Get out of the way.
or just do something. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies.
Oh, man.
No? Gave himself a swirly.
Hey, look. Desperate times, man.
Move the body. Oh dear.
I don't think I'd ever recover if someone did that to me.
2 gold coins have been placed in his eye socket. I can feel him watching me. Well, he doesn't have any eyes.
Yeah, what's he watching you with?
Really take a beating. Yeah, these enemies have been quite difficult.
Is that a thing here? I feel like it's very American TV show.
What?
Someone getting their head flushed in a toilet and also getting a wedgie.
Yeah, I never knew anyone that got a wedgie or had their head flushed in the UK.
No, I don't think I did either. I think people would just physically attack each other.
Yeah,
I don't think
it
there
would,
was much like, let's get you in the toilet and flush your head. It's more, let me punch you in the face.
it'd be a lot worse.
Which I think, I mean, what the fuck hit you?
You just fucking hit me through the door. Are you kidding?
That's messed up.
Okay, this is my last repair spray. That is horrible.
It's like,
Looks like what? Looks like what?
I'm trying to think of the name because I was about to say one word there and it would have sounded wrong.
What is going on? What? I reloaded! You... Okay, this is fucked.
Nah, they said they were locked and... Abstract Daddy, there we go. I was going to say it looks like Daddy, but then I was like,
Daddy.
that doesn't...
Yeah. So the difficulty is definitely spiked, and the amount of ammo I have doesn't feel like it's enough to get through this at the moment. I don't want to have to keep running past enemies either.
No.
But what else am I going to do?
And the thing as well is, I feel like we were quite, oh my god, what is going on with my brain?
Yeah, what is going on? You alright?
You know, frugal with our ammo.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
So I don't know, you know what I mean? It's not like we were just blasting constantly. We're quite frugal for a while.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a roach. Yeah. Most likely is. I don't know what they are. Okay. I'm gonna
I'm
kill
telling you,
this.
my head is getting emptier. I don't know what
Okay, that thing is dead. And now I've run out of ammo. But I can run from these a bit better, I think, so... Don't think... this is 2. 2 ammo for this, but I'm just gonna run... Oh, it's one of the big ones again.
big old boy.
Let's just use the torch at this point.
At least the camera worked that time. What the fuck is that?
I gotta kill some things in here, I just remembered. God damn. Maybe. Oh, shit.
Ooh, yeah.
Come on. I hope it can't hit me whilst I'm in the cutscene.
Ew.
Oh, you can see it a bit better now.
Yeah, you have your light on.
Ooh, danger. There wasn't anything else in here, was there? It
Nope.
was just
Get the hell out, man. Oh, was there something on the sink? The sink.
I don't think so, was there?
I thought when you were fighting.
Ow! No, there wasn't. It's just look at it. It's see.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I see the pop up and that's it. What are you doing on the floor?
He's being a rat bastard. That's what he's doing.
Oh, it's the men's.
Yeah.
We've talked about urinals before, haven't we? How it's just out of order.
What is out of order?
That I feel like I'm not a man, and I've never used a urinal, but I just feel like it's too much.
What do you mean it's too much?
I wouldn't want to have to go in and there just be a line of toilets, and I just have to sit and piss next to someone.
It's different though.
Yeah,
It's not like it's not like I've got my but it's not like I've got my trousers down my ankles whilst I'm doing it. It's just you're just whipping that part of the anatomy out to do it.
You should have to see someone else's genitals.
I'm not seeing someone else's genitals.
So you're telling me if you walk,
I keep laser focused on my own genitals.
Yes, but you can see, and someone can see yours.
No, I can't. You can choose to see.
That's what I'm saying.
But people don't. Yes, but people don't.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
I bet there are people that go in there and have a good old look. They're like, ooh. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit out of order. Just let people have their privacy.
Well, yeah. Then go in a stall. People do. People choose to go in the stall instead. You've got a decision then. And
Hey, look, I am talking in a for people kind of way here. All right. I feel like you should be allowed to piss in peace. That's all I'm saying.
But you can choose to piss in peace.
Yeah, but I feel like all of the options should be piss in peace. I always hear about how men sometimes only have one stall and there's always someone in there shitting. What if you need to piss and you're like,
what's the biggest difference between a men's toilets and a women's toilet?
You don't have to piss and someone see your flat.
There's usually a line at the women's toilets. You know why? It's because there's limited cubicles. You can only fit a certain amount of cubicles in a space. Urinals, you can just fit like triple the amount.
I will queue for however long it takes for me to piss in peace.
Regardless of the situation, it's a choice. You can still piss in peace. You can wait for a stall.
Yeah, but my thing also is, I don't want to go into a toilet and see someone's bit.
You're not.
But I can.
No, but you're not. But that's what I'm saying.
But I can.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to just say this again. You get the choice. You can go over there and stare at people's bits all you want. So it's in the corner, usually.
So you're
not seeing anyone if you're waiting at the stall.
You're telling me if I walk into a men's toilet, I couldn't just walk in and look in a direction and see a dick?
Yes.
I can.
No, you can't. You cannot.
Yeah, but I feel like you could just put a door on the urinal. That's all
You
I'm
can put a door in.
saying. There has to be men
door.
that feel the same way I do. I mean, who gives a shit, right?
But,
I might not have to
even
use
if
it,
a
but I'm just
man
saying.
did feel the same, I'd still be like, then use a stool.
I
Wait
don't
for the
know,
stool.
It feels a bit
Because
too much
every
for
men's
me.
has both a urinal and a urinal and a regular toilet.
Yeah. Okay, so if women's toilets always just had a seat like this, all lined up, and a woman could just come in, whip it, and piss, I would still be like, I don't want to live this way.
Cool, but that doesn't exist. There's still stools.
It's too much, man.
You're making a point, but it's like
Too much.
you still get a choice between one or the other, and a lot of men don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'll go to a
It's
urinal
just,
and
for
use what I
me,
need
it's
to
too
do.
much knowing that people have their bits out
But also, you
in
can.
a room that I'm walking
Yeah,
into.
I know, but
It makes me uncomfortable.
You can also kind of hide it a little bit if someone.
Like,
I don't think anyone's
if I
going to be
went
looking.
in- If
my
I went in
opinion.
and there was a line of women with their flaps out, I'd be like, "Oh, this makes me uncomfortable." Even though they're not facing me, I know that
I know.
the trousers are open and the flaps are out.
I
I'd be
know.
like,
But it's
I
a bit
feel
different.
Like I don't want to be.
But it's a
you
bit
know,
different.
Let's cordon people off
In
so they
terms
can
of
get their flaps out.
anatomy, it's a bit different because you can just get your dick out and it not be seen and do what you need to do.
I don't know. It just
You'd have to be looking directly on. You can literally
yeah,
hobble
if I was a
over.
man, I'd be like this in
Yeah,
the store,
you
in the urinal, just like.
you can literally just hobble over, just do your business. Nobody will see, even if they're trying to look as well. You just hobble over it. So I get it. Like, you don't want to be in a room where people are revealing themselves in some
That's what
way.
I'm saying. Yeah.
And men do just go up to it, just like.
That's
but
what I'm
sometimes they're like
saying.
that.
That's
but,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck?
Me.
Yeah, but again, as I said before, once you're walking through the door, you can't see it.
I feel like if I was a guy, it'd make me uncomfortable.
I've never known a guy be like, ugh. God, there's a load of
Yeah,
men
but-
in this toilet getting their dick out.
Oh God!
Ugh.
What a shame!
What's
There's a
going
load of
on?
men in here getting their dicks out. That'd be me as a man.
It's not
Oh, I can't believe there's all these dicks out in this toilet.
it's not like it's never a traumatic experience, or there's never, well, in my opinion, I don't know if maybe for someone else there is, but
Maybe
in my
it's just-
opinion, there isn't a traumatic
Okay,
experience of going to the toilet.
I'm coming at this in a female perspective.
Yes.
It would be frightening for me if I went into
But
a
then-
toilet and there were a bunch
yeah.
of men with their dicks out.
But
So
then it's-
maybe that's why.
yeah, it's
that's
a bit
why it's like
difficult
clouded
to
judgment.
look into the frame of mind of the other gender and knowing that it's whatever.
All right, man. Look, you speak for all men, so if you say it's fine, then
speak for all
then I say fair enough.
Okay,
I,
speak for all men.
I just feel like, you know, let guys have some privacy. But if you guys don't care and it's how it's been forever, then, you know, just carry on.
But again, men do have privacy. They can choose to go in the stall.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Say I'm at the urinal
Mm-hmm.
and I'm stood pissing.
Yeah.
How much work would it take for me to be able to see the other guy's dick?
How much work?
Like if I was like this, pissing,
Yeah.
would it be a matter of me doing that, or would I have to do that?
Just
Oh my god, that's such a close up. What the
just do
fuck?
that again.
Okay, so everyone, imagine I'm a man at a urinal and I'm pissing.
So stare at the camera.
Okay, sorry.
At the camera.
Okay, you guys are the wall, and I'm pissing right now. My question is, okay, how much work would it take for me to be able to see the guy next to me's dick? Okay, would it be a matter of this or this?
The first one, yeah, you would be able to just be like.
That's what.
But it depends on the guy. But it depends on the guy. If the guy is literally just doesn't give a fuck, just has it out, just whaps it out, doesn't like hunch over, then yes, you would be able to do that. But for the guy that's like hunching over, like I don't really do that either.
Yeah,
But
so that's what I'm saying. All I have to do is that, and I'm like.
yeah, but it's still a choice to do that.
Yeah, okay, but what? Okay, so I'm not a pervert, all right? But I feel like I might go in and then accidentally do that.
You just accidentally do it.
Because I'll be like, don't look, don't look, don't look.
Nah, I
and then,
don't think
and then,
you would,
and then I'm
though.
like unzipping, and then I'm like, oh shit, I looked. You know what I mean?
No,
and then
but-
then I've seen it.
Firstly, I'm not interested.
No.
Secondly,
and it's not out of being a pervert.
yeah.
I'm
And
not
secondly,
like, I wanna
there's no
see the video.
perversion behind it.
But it's
there is
like,
also no.
Oh
but
my god!
you have
this
to-
person has this
you
stuff
have
out.
to-
Don't look. Oh my god! I look.
You have to go into it thinking, what will the person think if they catch me looking?
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it more stress. Think of
Then don't look.
Yeah, look. Okay, you're talking to someone. Okay, who lives with like a 100% anxiety fueled mind. Okay, so in my head, I'm going to take a piss, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my process. I'm opening the door. I'm like, God, I hope there's no one at the urinal. This is my imagination of being a man, so I don't know if this is correct, how this process works. But I'd be like, okay, I hope no one's at the urinal, because obviously I don't want to have my dick out and there's people next to me with their dick out. First of all, I hope there's no one at the urinal. Oh my God, there's a guy at the urinal and then there's only space for me, right? And I'm like, okay, whatever I do, I don't want to look in the guy's direction or at his dick, because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it pissing. And I'm like, okay, just focus on, I'm going up here. Oh my God, I've got to get my dick out. I don't want to do this. The stall's closed because someone's taking a shit. And then I'm like, okay, let me get my bits and pieces. And I'm like, make sure I don't look, because if this person sees me looking as well, they're gonna think, they're gonna be like, this person's a pervert. And I don't want to look, but then I'm like, in my side vision, I see it. Or what if I accidentally look and I'm like, oh fuck, I looked, and then he sees me looking, and then I'm like, wasn't trying to look. I was trying not to look, and then maybe I looked. You know, that's a little window into the anxiety brain. Do you know what I mean?
I get it. I do. There's a bit more to this as well that you haven't really thought about because you've never kind of been in this situation.
Into the men's,
yeah,
do you know
what I mean? But we're going to talk about
also,
it.
can we talk about that as well afterwards?
What?
This.
Oh, that. Maybe. We'll see.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Definitely we should need that. There we go. So, let me just turn this ominous music off. We'll
you
still
always
hear
end
it,
up
but
talking
then
about piss. I love it. One way or another.
Piss.
Yes.
Okay, so we have the urinals here, and I think this has been spoken about by the stream. But anyway, there is an etiquette, an unspoken etiquette.
But in my imagination, there's like 2 or 3. Every toilet doesn't have 6, does it?
Generally, there is quite a fair few urinals. Have to be a small toilet. Like the one at work only has 2.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be the situation, and then that would happen to me, and I'm at work, and then I get done in HR.
Then you just walk out. Come back another
dick
time.
out.
No.
I'm about to piss, and I look, and I'm like, oh shit, I run away.
What's going on? But anyway, there is an etiquette to this as well. Of, like, if there's a guy, oh, you guys can't see the cursor, but if there's a guy, like, so if you walk into a place that's completely empty, I go for the
Furthest away.
the one of the furthest away, because it means that if someone comes in, you're only
They can be at the other end.
well, yeah, and also you're only ever going to stand next to one person should loads of people decide to come in.
Right.
All right. There's one person in, and they decide to be in like the second one. I will make sure that there is always a gap, but I will go to the furthest one in general.
Right.
And there is an unspoken etiquette. Some people don't decide not to do that etiquette and just stand wherever the fuck they want. Some people try to like muster up a conversation with you as well.
This is what I'm saying as well. Don't talk to me while I'm pissing. Let me piss. I thought they're going to be like, how's your day going? I'm like, well, not great. I have my dick in my hand and you're talking to me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to piss.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, most of the times, I'd say 90% of the time, there won't be a case. You will always be standing at least one urinal away from someone anyway. So there will be a gap between you and another guy, and then there is absolutely no chance of you seeing his dick unless you were like number 2 seeing it, basically. Yeah, getting the binoculars out.
Get my peeper out.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 2 questions for you.
Okay.
First question. Does this mean everyone's saying they've never accidentally looked at another man's penis at the urinal? By mistake? Like, got a glimpse and been like, oh, fuck.
I have to say I've probably accidentally, yes.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying.
But that's
he
with
wasn't
like
trying,
that
but he saw it.
but that's
what I'm
under certain
saying.
circumstances, like at a festival when it's just like a trough.
And this is what I'm a trough of pit. This is what I'm. And okay, do you know what?
Yeah.
The second question: what if you're stood and the person stood? Does their piss ricochet onto the floor and maybe on your shoes?
No, because the way the bowl is curved, it usually kind of pisses in.
It will never piss out.
I mean, with any kind of vapor of a spray, yes, I'm sure there is a little bit that would come out, but it would never hit you. It would only hit the person that's pissing.
Too much is what I'm saying, man. It's too much for me.
Anyway.
I agree. These are so close together.
Anyway, Nick's been contributing. I want to read for it. What about those Turkish baths? Now that's a fucking weird scenario. The Turkish baths, I don't know that scenario.
Is that just where people go naked in the bath together?
Oh, right, like the onisons
Yeah.
in Japan. To give something to focus on whilst peeing. Oh, right, the adverts they put on the wall right in front of the urinals. Yes, yeah, I've seen those. Nick thinks too. You'd have to actually look. I think under certain situations.
So
maybe.
it wouldn't be one of these, Nick. It'd be one of these. That hurt my eyes.
Oh, wow.
My eyes too big to look.
Those look super close together. Yeah, they do look a little bit close together compared to a lot of other ones that I've seen.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's very I feel very
close.
uncomfortable.
Photo looks Photoshop. Never had to pee where it's that close together. As I have, I'm focusing on not missing the bolt. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, you've got to try and aim.
You're doing something, and then a lot of the time, other guys are like they're concentrating on actually getting it out in the first place as well.
I can't have grunting. I can't have people ripping ass. I'm just trying to take a piss. You see what I'm saying? It's too much for me.
Yeah. I swear there was a game.
But like I say, look, if it's not a problem for you guys and you guys are fine with peeing like that, then by all means. I just think about it sometimes, and I'm like, I just don't think I'd be able to cope.
There is a urinal test. I wonder if there's actually a proper one there. Yeah. I saw this on. I don't know where I saw this.
Wait, so we can say which one
we can say which.
Can I do it?
You have to do it.
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
So
I'll do it. I'll do it.
for anyone that again, we were talking about urinal etiquette. This is what you see in the bathroom. Where do you stand to pee?
Middle.
Everyone
has one urinal between them.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. So far, so good.
Right. Now with this one, where would you go?
Far right.
Far right? Yes. Yeah. If you had to, which urinal would you use?
Middle.
The middle one?
Yeah.
Yep, because then you're only next to one other person.
Yeah, you're not making a 3 or a 3, you're making another 2.
Okay, this one?
Middle, obviously.
I'd say middle as well. Yeah.
Far right.
Far right? These two, they say.
Why would you go one closer to the guy? Okay,
so there is a good reason for that as well. Sometimes, I think, I go in, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to go for the first one. But then it's like, but is that guy going to be like, oh, this guy's trying to get really far away from me. Do I stink or something like that? So then you just try and trick them out and be like, okay, we'll go to the next one. Because it doesn't matter which one you go for. You're still pretty far away from it.
I ain't worried about another man thinking if I think he smells. I'm not standing next to you. Middle.
The claps.
Far right.
Far right. Yeah. So it means that you're only next to one person. And then
right.
This one. Gun to your head, where are you peeing?
Right. Next to that man. I know how to piss. I'd be fine then if I ever turn into a man one day, just wake up and I'm like, shit, I've got to go to urinal. I know where I'm pissing. 8 out of 8.
The reason, in my opinion, the reason why they have urinals is to avoid queues. So men can go in, do their business, and go back out. And they have stalls for people that feel uncomfortable and can go in there whenever they if they want to do their business away from everyone else. And usually, urinals are on the furthest side of the room or at a part of the room where you're not going to see any dick as well.
Okay, what % would you say there is always a stall available when you go to the toilet?
So, what percentage?
Yeah,
there's a stall.
There's a stall available every time whenever you go to the toilet.
The only time I've ever not seen a stall
No. There's one available. Someone isn't already in it,
Oh,
or there
one
is a
available.
store available for you to use.
There's 70%.
70% of the time there is one.
Yes. But the thing is, though, for that extra 30%, there's people that are just waiting to go in, probably because they need to take a shit.
Okay,
As well.
yeah, second question.
Yeah.
Are the stalls always just decimated?
Not
Is
all,
it just shit everywhere?
No, not all the time, no.
Because my other concern here is I'm going to the toilet, here's the piss wall, and here's the stalls.
Yeah.
I know what happens in this toilet. 100, well, maybe not 100% of the time if you're saying some people piss in there. 90% of the time, if people use these toilets, they're shitting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means I'm going in there and people have just been fucking shitting everywhere in this stall, right?
So,
As a woman,
Yeah.
I go into the toilet and I'm like, it's probably like 80% of the time, maybe people are just pissing.
so
That's fine.
I disagree. 90% is too high.
90% is too high for shitting.
There's a lot of men that go in there purely to pee.
So you're saying, what percent would you say that toilet gets used for shitting then?
40 or 50.
There's no way it's only 50%.
Yeah. I'd say so. I don't know.
I don't know about
Also,
that one.
Nick agreed with me with the two on the far right, which one?
Oh.
Like,
Look, I don't care about hurting someone's feelings. I'm staying as far away as possible. Do you know what I mean?
People are faster when they have to pee in front of others, get in and out. Yeah, it's easier, it's quicker. I opt to doing that pretty much. Well, every time if there isn't a urinal free and there is a stall free, I'll go in the stall. Or if there is a urinal that is only in the middle between two people, I'll use a stall. If I have the decision. If I don't, I'll just use the urinal.
I'd use the store 100% of the time.
Yeah, and two of my friends, and probably more actually, would do the same as well. They would only ever use the stall. So yeah, the choice is there. It's all in the
very
choice.
educational. I will stop worrying about how guys feel when they piss now. I've learned my lesson. Don't get involved. Let men piss.
But at least we don't have to wait to go pee as well. We can just get it so quickly out of the way.
It's not that often that I'm waiting to go pee.
I don't know the amount of. Yeah. Firstly, you don't use public loos that often.
Well,
And
because I don't go out.
Yeah, and a lot of the time, you see it in certain areas, like a cinema. There's usually a queue.
Well, it's because we're not in there flaps out. That's the thing. You guys are in there just
But
swinging sausage.
there's
You know
more
what
of
I
a chance that you're going to be able to pee, right?
mean?
See, Nick says half as well.
Yeah. Nick, you're saying the
Literally.
stall only gets used for
So-
shitting half the time.
Yeah,
really?
because I think most men don't want to shit in a public place, just
That
like
surprises
women.
me.
Just like women.
That surprises me a lot.
Yeah.
That is not the impression I get.
And you can hold a shit, mostly, you can hold a shit better than you can hold a piss anyway, so. So
True.
it depends on what
True.
stalls look like, yeah.
Is it hard as a man to hold a piss?
Depends how badly you need to go. It's easier for men than it is for women because
Really?
because of the prostate. There's actually a muscle that's holding it.
Yeah, but I can too.
Yeah, it works in a different way though to ours. And I can't remember what it is. It might be something to do with the prostate in some way, but yeah, it's definitely easier for men to hold than women.
Curious. I wonder if we could test that.
I really test it.
Just drink water and then see who can hold their piss for the longest.
Let's test it. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway. Interesting. Should we go back into the game? That's such a weird transition.
Hey, you asked if I had any yap, and here it is.
I mean, that is a yap. That's a good yap. But also, from experience, I'm sorry to say, women's toilets were always the worst when I had to sort them out in the cinema. Always the worst.
I don't like to agree, but I don't go into the men's toilets really.
There was only one time in the men, and this is how bad it was. There was only one time in the men's where there was something particularly bad that I saw. But with the women's, there'd be regularly something bad in there.
You know what? I have to say, in my two of my workplaces, it is just vile, the shit I see in the women's toilets.
Yeah.
Absolutely vile, and it boggles my mind. One of my workplaces wasn't so bad, but I wonder if it just got cleaned really well. I don't know, but also in one of them, the door to the toilets was always open, and that always like made me uncomfortable because I was like, why is this door wide open into the locker room?
Yeah.
Like, what if I need to go poop?
Yeah.
Then everyone in the locker room can just like we're in the same
Stink it
room
out.
basically. It's like you're sitting next to me while I'm pooping. Quality discussion. I like that.
Oops, did I type that out? You did indeed. I like that word though.
Yeah, but you're right. I've seen some horrors, and I see horrors every day still, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Right. Shall I read this notice? Attention, entry into the westbound tunnel is strictly prohibited. Work operations have been temporarily halted until further notice. Non-compliance will result in immediate dismissal. What does that mean? I thought women's toilets were immaculate. What the fuck?
Not if you have co-worker / that like to shit all over the toilet. Unfortunately not.
Yeah, so that's one of the things, isn't it? Like, bugger off. I think women like to hover more than men, where they'll either stand on the seat and squat, or not, or not actually touch the toilet.
Sorry, what women are standing on the seat and squatting?
You think I'm joking?
How do you know women are doing that?
I've seen it on like Reddit Q&A stuff of some people ask questions on there.
I have
and then
never
you see
known
people fucking...
any woman.
Yeah, but you're not in a toilet with a woman. Who does
when you
it?
talk about squatting, hovering, it's talking about standing on the floor and hovering your body above the seat. And I've had conversations. I've never had a woman say, "Oh yeah, you know when you stand on the toilet and squat."
I don't think anyone's going to be willingly saying that they do that.
Oh, but they will on Reddit?
Well.
What the fuck?
Yes, because it's anonymous.
No way are people standing on the toilet and squatting.
What?
That is unreal. How are you not breaking the seat or the toilet?
Huh?
How are they not breaking the seat or the toilet?
What do they do? I don't know. Bunch of toilet breakers.
Okay,
seat breakers.
I think that I don't know that a lot of women do that because
I'm not saying a lot of women do it, but I think more women hover.
Yeah, hovering is fine. Standing on the toilet is not.
Either way, the hovering, so the chances of it getting on the seat is higher.
Oh no, I'm not talking about shit on the seat. I'm talking about shit all over the bowl.
Yeah. Well, what I encountered whilst I was working at Odeon was more shit on the seat.
That is rancid. Also, public toilets, you have people taking kids, and kids are probably shitting and leaving shit stains like all over the place as well.
I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing here.
Get power to the ticket machine.
I know. I know. I'm not sure how I'm going to be doing that either because there's nothing actually around here that can do anything.
What about the map?
The map! There is an arrow going towards that way. Oh yeah, but I have to go through there first. But I can...
Go up? Go up?
Yeah, so this is that was the starting point up here.
Hovering. Yeah, you got to hover, man. When you go to a public toilet, you got to hover. Not stand on the seat.
No, don't listen to that. Don't fucking hover.
You can hover. I've hovered my whole life and I've never shat on a toilet seat. Why are you saying no?
Please don't hover.
What do you mean, please don't hover?
Just... I don't know. Hovering is so dangerous in terms of that potentially happening. I know you may not have,
really
but
other
women, I don't know if I can...
It's honestly, I've hovered and loads of other women have hovered and you don't come out the toilet and Also, I don't shit every time I go to a public toilet. And I don't piss all over the seat either, so...
Yeah.
You're basically sitting, but you're just keeping your body like this much.
Whatever happened to like taking out loads of toilet paper and just putting it around the fucking seat.
Because you go
Just
sit
sitting on
down and
that.
it shifts.
It really doesn't.
This is what you do, okay?
I've done it plenty of
Look.
times, and I've never had an
That.
issue.
There you go. Look, I'm doing it. It's that simple.
I've done the toilet paper method plenty of times, and it's never caused me any slipperage.
Yeah, but yeah, it's fine for you to say. Much like you using the urinal, women have to use the sit-down seat for everything. So it's not like we can just decide when we're shitting, I will do that. You hover because everything is toilet seat.
Everything is toilet seat.
But not standing on the seat. No, this is what I'm saying, Nick. It's not standing on the seat. That's not what hovering is. Hovering is standing on the floor. You're just doing like a hover above the seat and pissing. You're not standing. And your body's above the seat. You're not standing on the seat. Your feet are on the floor, and you're just hovering above. You're hovering your.
I can get rid of it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't agree with any of it.
I don't know. I don't know where Jordy got this information. Well, Reddit is where he got it. That women stand on the toilet
Why
seat.
did I do it? What am I didn't pull it out of thin air.
Yeah, but that makes no sense to do that.
The toilet paper trick us away. There we go.
Like I say, you guys can say okay, but this is coming from someone who has to use the toilet 100% of the time, not 20% whenever you have to shit or something. You know what I mean?
Anyway, subject: strengthening confidentiality measures and monitoring. It's recently come to our notice that there have been several instances where confidentiality has been breached, with detail pertaining to the work on Kingsway Court spreading outside of our organisation. The protection of sensitive data is of utmost importance to Echo Initiatives and its subsidiaries. Any compromise in this area poses a significant threat to our clients, our reputation, and the trust they place in our services. Upon a thorough investigation, we have identified and taken decisive action against those individuals suspected to be involved. We are embarking on a series of initiatives. Yeah, a lot of this information I feel like could have been condensed a little bit.
Nick, no one's doing it. No one's doing it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, they fucking are.
They are not.
Don't say that.
I don't.
They fucking are.
Okay, there are probably a small percent of people, because there's always a small percent of people who do weird shit.
Then there are people who do it.
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm saying, a small percent. But no one, I'm telling you, every woman who goes into the toilet is not standing on the seat.
I'm not saying every. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not saying every woman.
if I stand on the seat and hover like this, if I piss, yeah, the piss is probably going to go somewhere other than the toilet. Or if if you shit, it's gonna. But isn't it gonna make a big massive splash?
Look, have you seen?
Like, who's doing that?
Have you seen Asian toilets?
Yeah, but that's on the floor. They don't stand on
but
the.
you're still squatting down, and it's still the same bloody target at the end of the day.
But your squat, you can.
Look, either way,
you can squat
I saw what I
You
heard,
saw
Yes, on Reddit. I saw what I saw on Reddit.
a picture of someone doing
No,
it.
fuck off,
Oh, sorry.
you weirdo.
What are you saying? I saw what I saw.
No, yeah, I saw what I read on bloody Reddit.
Reddit. Look, we're using Reddit as the. Anyway, I need to take a break at some point, if that's okay.
You need to take a break.
Yes.
Okay. You want to take a break now?
Yeah, is that all right?
I'll stay with
get a
chat.
drink and stuff.
What am I doing? Break screen. Okay.
I'll leave that there. Do you need anything? I'm just gonna nip.
I think I'm
quickly log
good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Could be a Reddit myth. one of the mythologies of Reddit. I think there's some. Maybe a small percentage of women potentially do that, but I think there's some. I think there's only men that do it. It makes a bit more sense for a woman to do it, but a man, I don't know. Imagine that. Oh, I don't want to imagine it, actually. That's pretty horrendous. God, this always descends into like piss and shit chat at some point, doesn't it? I genuinely don't know why. Break time indeed. I hope this isn't another OBS thing that I have to try and figure out. I'll tell you what, I haven't actually updated OBS, so I wonder if that might be an issue. I don't think it would be, though. Unless there's like a serious bug that needs to be... that has been squashed. Also, I'm running out of disk space. God damn. So many issues. I'm gonna have to buy myself another hard drive at some point as well. I really wish hard drives were a little bit cheaper. I know they're probably at their cheapest ever. Just because that's how computer hardware works. I guess it gets cheaper and cheaper the older it gets. I know that's not true for some things, but the toilets in Asia have a different system. So yeah, I think it's a bit rarer now, but there are apparently... Me and Chelsea watch a lot of Japan content, and and they talk about how going into some of the more rural areas of Japan, there is a chance that it's literally just like a flat toilet on the ground.
Right, I'm just gonna go stand on the toilet.
Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just like it's not just a hole in the ground, it's like a porcelain, kind of like if you've ever seen a porcelain bidet, kind of like that, but in the ground, and then like a bigger hole, obviously, than what a regular bidet has. But I would make sure that if I was going to an Asian country, that I would never have to go to the toilet in one of those, because yeah, screw that. Grab one of those 16 terabyte flash drives off AliExpress. Ooh. See, if it was just for gaming content stuff, it'd be fine. But specifically, this is for data that I have to be protective over. God, yeah, those 16 terabyte flash drives. I've seen those before. I think, was it on Linus Tech Tips or something they were talking about it? It's like, yeah, these are all scams. When you plug it in, it says 16 terabytes, even on the capacity thing, but then when you put something on there, it just disappears. And a flat toilet actually sounds practical. Yeah. I don't know if we'll take a look at these. Yeah. I don't know if anyone in chat at the moment. I don't know whether there's been a bit of a desync. You guys might need to restart.
Refresh.
Oh yeah, refresh. Refresh your browser, because I did notice there's a little bit of a delay, but that might just be Twitch in general as well, because I do know that happens with Twitch in general.
Okay.
Stand on the toilet.
I did. That's great.
Yeah.
But
Piss everywhere.
I didn't squat though. I just stood upright and just pissed.
You just let it dribble down to your ankles.
Let it. Yeah, just let it drip drop.
Jesus Christ. Dear. Drip drop. Oh dear. Alright. Yeah, I have a feeling the stream dropped at one point.
Yeah, I think it did.
When I was going through those hardware issues, because I think it's just